Okay, this will be an interesting one. I think a lot of people would like. I hope people like this one. Something that a lot of people enjoy. The average person would enjoy this as a general rule. Wondering how big we're going to make this. Going to keep it at 100. I think we're going to keep it at 100, even though it's a big piece of paper. The area we're trying to emphasise is not so big. So I wonder what background colour we're going to give this image. Going to make it red. This is going to be an interesting one if we can make this look good. Going to go here. Right, looks like got copy density in the middle. We're going to add some red to this, although red and green don't mix. Yuck. So we're just going to use the copy density as we normally would for this. And the hue is going to be, how's we going to make this hue is going to be warm. Hopefully it'll come up a treat. This is a difficult one. Looks like a difficult one. Anyway, it's something a lot of people relate to, even though it's not the men's version. It is Fun on the Hill. So this is Commonwealth Bank International Series. I think this is women's cricket, so it's not big like men's cricket. But yeah, we're going to make this hopefully look more interesting. We're going to make it more creative. So I think she's going to be the feature of the picture. We're going to do, we're just going to tilt it a bit. But yeah, it's cricket, and a lot of people just love cricket. It's just such a popular sport, especially the men's cricket, which gets most of the televised attention. Women's cricket is a little bit more. It seems a shame that women can't get the same airtime that men's cricket does. But yeah, but the only thing is there's just not much room to broadcast everything, and that looks really strange and interesting. I think we're going to use that as our master copy, even though there's not much happening there. But yeah, it's like there's just not much going for the women's cricket, it seems a pity, because, you know, we don't want our world to be a sexist world. You know, it'd be good if women in sport could get the same privilege as the men. Looks like our background colour didn't show up, but that looks really nice. I like that for some reason. But basically, yeah, the women's cricket just doesn't get hardly any televised attention, which is a shame. But fortunately, I'm not into cricket. Even though I appreciate the game, I think we're just going to keep that on 100. Even though I kind of appreciate the game, because I was brought up watching cricket on the TV when I was a kid, when I was really young, and there's just something familiar about the roar of the crowd and all that sort of shit. It's just something I was brought up with, even though I'm not into it now. It's not something I don't watch TV very often, and I never watch it at home. If I'm going to watch any TV, it's usually watching it like in a public place when it just happens to be on. But apart from that, I just don't have any interest anymore sitting back and just doing shit all. I'd rather do this, and if I'm going to watch anything, I'd rather watch YouTube or Facebook. You know, they've got some more stuff that's interesting than the conventional stuff, and I find the advertising is really annoying. Oh, that looks really colourful. Shit, that looks really good. But basically, I just find the advertising almost insults my intelligence. I get really angry, and in the last few months of constantly watching television after work, I just got really angry at the TV and started hurling abuse at it, because I just found the programming just made me feel I don't know, I just found the advertising really annoying. I just couldn't tolerate because I'm a smart person. I've got an IQ of 137, so I'm not really tuned into stuff that's mainly for people who've got an IQ between 90 and 110. So you can understand the fury I unleashed watching these silly ads. The ads just drove me mad, so I don't watch TV anymore. So yeah, but basically I used to watch the news, and I used to watch, sometimes I put the cricket on just in the background to keep the place, like if I had to have a doctor come to my unit every now and then, while I'm waiting, I might put the TV on then, but normally daytime TV's the worst. It's even worse than the nighttime. But, you know, I've just gone through changes. I'm just trying to focus on things that I'm good at. And I'm just got no time just to sit there anyway. So I just rather just get my shit on social media and see what's going on. Social media is a lot more interesting, and you got more choices now instead of free to air. So I do listen to the radio, however, and even then the ads drive me mad too, and I'm fine. I do hurl a bit of abuse at the radio, but yeah, but at least I can listen to music and I can do things while the music's playing. But now I think this looks really cool. This came up better than I thought. I think now I can call this quits.